Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Audrey, and this video is kind of late. I don't know why I had this in. It's not plugged into anything. I know this video is kind of late, but I decided I was going to share a story time with you, and I literally tried doing this video once, and it ended up being over a half an hour long. So I'm gonna try to shorten it this time, because that would have been really hard to upload. So I had this boyfriend how we met was my friend introduced me to him, and then he asked me out one day in the library, and I was like, yeah. Well, actually, because I didn't, at that time, I was so, in awe of the fact that, A, my crush was sitting next to me, B, my crush was saying that he liked me, and C, my crush just asked me out. I was super happy, and when I get like that, I cannot, talk properly. And so I was sitting there, and I'm like, yep. And so we were dating, and then we went on an amazing first date. Literally all we did was sit at the park cuddling and talking. That was pretty much it. But I still thought it was amazing that I got to have an amazing conversation with him, and I think I might have told him that when he hugs me and stuff, I would feel so safe, no one can hurt me. But but then the very next day at around 9 o'clock he broke up with me, and he said it was because we weren't able to see each other that much, and he had been in relationships where if they didn't see each other that much, it didn't work out. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. I mean, you want to be able to see, your girlfriend, and so I told my friends, and I cried for 3 hours. What a crybaby. But he meant the world to me, and he said that I meant the world to him too. And I was talking to my friends, and I told them that, and they were like, well, you know what? If you actually like each other, if you actually love each other, not seeing each other won't matter that much. I mean, you guys like each other, you guys have something special. I literally told him that he was my dream guy. Not even kidding. He had everything I have ever wanted in a guy. So, and my friends were like, you like this guy so much, and you literally just lied to him saying that you get it, you understand that you guys broke up. And all of my friends, well, some of my friends told me to talk to him, and some of my other ones were like, thank God you're broken up. And that's a long story, and that's why the other one that I was gonna make was so long, because I explained everything. But that's a story time for another day. But I texted him, and I literally spilled out all my feelings, laid it all there, and he texted me back, and he was like, oh, I still love you too, I was having an anxiety attack. I was like, same, I was literally having a panic attack. I was sitting here, literally crying, and I wasn't even speaking in full sentences. I was literally hyperventilating. I could not breathe. I literally felt like I was about to die. And so when I found out that he wanted to get back together too, I was so happy. I was like, yes. And then a week later, my best friend texted me, because I told some of my friends that we had gotten back together, because I was so happy. I was like, thank God. I was having a panic attack. So a week later, my friend's like, yeah, you and Jake aren't back together. Because he literally just texted me and pretty much asked me out. Pretty much said that he still likes me. I was like, what? And like me, I'm like, he's not, I'm like thinking to myself, like, I don't think he's the type that would cheat. I really don't think that. But, you know, having this happen, I was like, what is going on? And so she had him text me, and he was like, oh, well, you know, like, that wasn't me. I didn't send those messages. Someone else did. Someone hacked my account. I haven't been on my phone since, you know, when I broke up with you. I was like, oh, well, that's great. I thought that we got back together, but we didn't. I mean, whatever. Who cares, right? No one, right? So then, you know, after a few days of, like, trying to avoid talking to him, I was like, because, like, he doesn't talk to me unless I talk to him most of the time. So I was like, so can we just be friends? And he's like, I was hoping you would ask that. I was like, yeah. So we were friends for all of like a minute, and then he was like, the thing is, I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, is he gonna ask me back out? I was like happy and nervous because like my like almost everyone I've dated, I either went out with twice or it just ended horribly and we don't talk anymore, or I just kind of hate the guy, you know? One of them. And so when he said the thing is, I was literally like, oh, I see what's coming. I know what's gonna happen. And like I waited a little while to see if he was gonna text me, you know, what the thing was, and so I was like, so what is the thing? And he was like, I still love you. I still want to be with you. I still like you, like. And he was saying how he still wanted to be with me, and, you know, it was a mistake, and that it shouldn't matter that he doesn't get to see me whenever he wants. It just matters that he gets to be with me. And I was telling him, I was like, I really want to be with you too, like, I still like you too. And so we got back together, and then the day of my brother's birthday, his ex texted me. And literally, like, when I heard the notification, I was like, oh my gosh, did Jake text me back? And then I go on it, and it said that it was his ex, 'cause I don't want to say her name, but said that it was his ex, and said, we need, like, literally, she said, we need to talk about Jake as soon as possible, like we need to talk about Jake now. And I was like, literally, I just, in, like, my head, I was like, what the hell? Because the person that had texted me was also the same person that my friend said that he slept with and got pregnant. And, of course, me being me, I didn't believe them. Like, I mean, like, this is, like, I have heard rumors about him before, and you think I'm gonna believe this. Like, I don't believe you. So, I, you know, talked to her, and I was, like, starting to believe that, and then she literally said, just so you know, he got me pregnant so that the screenshots make more sense. I was literally like, I'm going to die today. And so I found out that he was cheating on me the whole time, and I was literally so upset. But I can't say I was upset as the first time he broke up with me, because honestly, I suspected that something was going on, because like he just seemed more distant than when we first dated. So I just kind of suspected that something was up. So the whole time I was like, yeah. I saw this coming. Or at least something like this. But, anyways, that's my story time. Thank you guys. Thank you. Lighting. That was actually kind of okay today. It kind of like darkened a little bit. But anyways, like, subscribe, and you know, someone commented in my last video to say, I think it was Baye, which they said means girl power. I really hope it means girl power. But anyways, I hope I'm pronouncing it right too, because one wrong pronunciation and I could be saying the worst shit on the world. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!